Hot news: aviation professionals warn of dire risk amid shutdown. The New York Times. The unions that represent the nation's air traffic controllers, pilots and flight attendants issued a dire warning on Wednesday, calling the government shutdown an unprecedented and unconscionable safety threat that is growing by the day and must end. In aid, the heads of the unions, which represent more than 130,000 aviation professionals, said that on day 33 of the shutdown, major airports were already seeing, and more closings could follow. Safety inspect. We have a growing concern for the safety and security of our members, our airlines, and the traveling public due to the government shutdown, the joint statement said. In our risk alert, here is our guide to the government shutdown and. The admonition came as the partial shutdown continued to put extraordinary pressure on the nation's air travel system. Already, in the meantime, workers who are being ordered to report for duty have no idea when they will be paid for their labor. Airlines are in. The union presidents Paul Rinaldi of National Air Traffic Controllers Association, Joe DePete of the Airline Pilots Association and Sarah Nelson of the Association of Flight Attendants did little to assuage those concerns in their statement, saying that the air safety environment is deteriorating by the day. They noted that staffing in our air traffic control facilities is already at a 30-year low and controllers are only able to maintain the system's efficiency and capacity by working overtime. They also warned that almost 20% of certified professional controllers were eligible to retire, and if they chose to do so, the national airspace system will be crippled. To avoid disruption to our aviation system, we urge Congress and the White House to take all necessary steps to end this shutdown immediately, they said.
Raindrop, drop top smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park pot.